Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben, I'm a wedding photographer here in San Diego. Today you're on top of my camera to see behind the scenes of a wedding at the Oaks at Duncan Lane. To go through my process of photographing a wedding and also tips and tricks for planning your wedding here. Hope you enjoy the video and let's get right into it. Getting started with getting ready coverage. A lot of my couples like to do getting ready coverage and I usually only need an hour, maybe an hour and a half, but it also depends on the venue and if I have a second photographer or not. I usually play it by ear because every wedding schedule is different. At this wedding, when I arrived, the bride wasn't done with her makeup yet, so I started with the details and dress hanging before I get shots getting her makeup and hair done. Also, a side note, this was a Friday the 13th wedding in October, and I really love how they leaned into the spooky theme. After I finished the flat lays, the bride was almost done with her makeup, so I grabbed a few photos real quick. I don't usually do a whole ton or spend a whole lot of time on this because it can be repetitive, but I make sure to get a few good ones and if I see an opportunity for some creative ones. Now that all the detail shots of the bride is done and they weren't quite ready to change into their dresses yet, I went over to the groom to get shots of him getting ready. The nice thing about this venue is the bride's suite and the groom's suite are only about 30 seconds apart. Look up, look way out there and smile. There you go. When you know with your buttons, go in and move on your cufflinks. Yeah, anyway, just go and adjust the cufflinks for a couple seconds. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Okay, let's go and get the jacket on. Look at each other and go and button them up, help them button up. Especially when I'm a solo photographer, I do have to try to find time to get all the detail shots of the ceremony and the reception space. The ladies weren't exactly ready for me to go back to them yet, so I decided now was a good time since setup was complete. Look back at her. Smile, yeah. Usually you smile in photos, right? For most of the day I try to keep everything pretty organic. I won't tell them little things like where and how to stand, if they can just smile or look at each other for a second, but I just try to not be too interruptive and let them do their thing. Not sure when my GoPro stopped recording right there, but you didn't miss much. Now it's time for the first look. There's a few spots for first looks at this venue, but this couple wanted their first look to be private, so I chose a spot up on the mountain where nobody could really see them. During the first look, I like to let the couple have their space, so that the experience isn't any less special as if they were seeing each other walking down the aisle. We were gonna do the couple's private vows right after the first look, but as you can see here, the sun sets over the mountain before the official sunset time, so we opted to switch these two things real quick so we could get the golden hour portraits in before we lost the sun. This is just something to keep in mind if you are planning your wedding somewhere in the mountains. I'm gonna have Matt take one step to your left. Yeah, just to even out. Yeah, rotate your bodies. There we go. Beautiful. Gonna go nose to nose, forehead to forehead. You're beautiful, close your eyes. Matt, go ahead and give her a kiss on the forehead. And Lauren, I want you to grab him one arm over like the top like that. Yep, the other one like by the waist. Okay. Yep, like that. And then I want you to look over at the spigot. Okay. Yeah, and then go ahead and kiss her on the forehead one more time. Or the temple, I guess. And close your eyes, both of you. Beautiful. Go ahead and look at each other and just giggle for no reason at all. So hold hands and walk toward, like just straight at me and look at each other and smile. Look at each other, smile. Beautiful. Beautiful. Go ahead and turn around, walk away. Look at each other. Lauren, go ahead and look at me and Matt, look at her. And then go ahead and stop right there. Matt, I want you to lean over and kiss her on the forehead one more time. During the couple portrait session, I try to make things as easy as possible for the couple. I know most couples probably haven't worked with a photographer before, so I try to keep things simple and give couples instructions that they can take and make their own, so that they kind of end up posing themselves. Kind of like even out, yeah, just so yeah, you're on the same plane. There you go. Couple more times. She was stepping on her dress, so I didn't ask her to do it again, but I actually got it the first time. So you grab the left leg from like the front, so it's like this. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, and pull her in. There you go, go ahead and kiss. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's do it. I'm gonna get one more a little bit closer, so go ahead and do one more time. Beautiful. Yep, and just close your eyes. Beautiful. I want you guys to kiss. Oh, I'm gonna have you guys actually put her down real quick. I'm gonna have you step this way. The sun, we're losing it. Yeah. There you go. Up. And kiss her. Yep, beautiful. All right, perfect. Yeah, and then go ahead and bear hug her. Yeah. And look up at him. Look at each other, kinda. Go ahead and kiss her on her forehead one more time. And close your eyes, Lauren. Go ahead and grab her and like rock her back and forth. Make her laugh. Just like that. Hold her by your waist, Matt. Yeah, beautiful. And kiss, perfect. Go ahead and grab her with your left hand. Grab her cheek and kiss her. Or chin, sorry. Yeah, beautiful. I'm getting like the flies. After the sun started dipping over the mountain and swallowing a fly. I just swallowed a fly. We finished up the couple portrait session and started with the couple's private vows. The original plan was to do the wedding party photos after the ceremony with the family, but we're still waiting for some close family, so I moved half of them to before. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you guys are gonna kiss and everyone else is gonna cheer for them real quick, okay? Ready? Cheer, cheer, cheer. Noise, noise. Okay, perfect. All right, one more time, everyone just look straight at me. Ready, 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay, I'm gonna have Matt. Ready? Whenever you guys are ready. And then make sure you're looking at them when they dip, okay?
Cheering or no cheering?
Yeah, go ahead and grab it. Yep, go ahead. Go down. Go down and cheer for them, guys. Okay, you guys are gonna bend down, okay? You're gonna look at each other. You're gonna look at each other and you're gonna go slowly and then towards me, okay? Okay. And when you get to the end, stop and kiss. Everyone cheer for them one more time. Are you ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Cheer for them, cheer for them. Yeah, pick her up and kiss her. Everyone cheer for them one more time. Okay, so I'm halfway done editing this video, and I just found out that my GoPro footage from the ceremony, it looks like this. So to prevent everyone from getting a seizure, I'm actually just going to show some of my favorite shots from the ceremony. I also managed to save some of the GoPro footage, so I'll include that. Basically, everyone walks down the staircase and through this little pathway with the hedges on the side. I like to stay at the front of the aisle until everyone gets down there, and I try not to stand in front of one person for too long. During the ceremony, they did the candle lighting and they took a sip of wine, I think. I'm not too sure what that is actually, don't yell at me please. Then they did the ring exchange and knot tying. After the ceremony, we also did the family photos and a couple more wedding party photos. Cheer for them one more time, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! And then, Lauren, I'm gonna have you put your flowers in your right hand. You're gonna put them behind his neck, and then your left hand is gonna go on his chest, okay? And then you guys forehead to forehead, nose to nose, right there. Beautiful. Close your eyes. Okay. And then I just want one more where you guys just look at each other, walk forward towards me. Gonna stop right there and kiss on her forehead. Okay, beautiful. And look at each other and walk up. Alright, go and stop there, turn around. And face each other. Yeah. And go and hold each other just like you were earlier. Put your flowers over his neck. Yeah. Like that, beautiful. And go in and kiss right there. Yeah, and then you guys are gonna, one more baby step this way. Yeah, right there, that's good. Okay. Go ahead and just look at each other. Matt, you're gonna look this way. Lauren, you're gonna look at him. And lean over and give her a kiss. Yep, just like that. Beautiful. Oh, I'm losing focus. There we go. Alright, and then you can just go ahead and walk down towards me and look at each other. Be careful though. Yeah, look at each other. Slowly. Nice and slowly. Okay, perfect. Alright, we're all done. After finishing up the couple portrait session, it was time to do reception details. I also did do these earlier in the day just to be safe, but this is a more spooky theme wedding and I wanted to get it all again in blue hour so it's a bit more moody. For the first dance, I like to pick one angle to shoot the majority of my shots. Obviously, there's exceptions, like if the couple is doing a choreographed first dance. This venue made it really easy with all the string lights in the background. There wasn't any parent dances at this wedding, so everyone sat down to eat, and then towards the end we did speeches. During speeches I like to circle around the tables to get reactions from family, friends, or the couple. Most of the time by this point I kinda know who the parents and best friends are, and I generally know who to keep an eye on. That's gonna be it for this one, guys. Thank you guys all for watching as always, and I hope this helped, or at least you were entertained, and I hope to see you all again soon.